Absolutely, Jane here once again. Today we are taking a road trip to Lübeck. This is a part 2. The people who've been following me, please continue following me, and the new ones, please, welcome. Karibu sana. So we're driving this morning to Lübeck. If you have seen my videos, you've seen part 1, and it was raining heavily, so I wasn't able to take most of the things that I wanted to show you in town, in Lübeck town. So we're driving there. I hope you're going to enjoy my video, and today I'm going to introduce you to a very good friend of mine. So we're going together. Let her introduce herself. Guys, this is my friend Maggie. Maggie, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah. Hi guys, welcome to Lübeck. Look at these stones here, this building. Hi guys, we are now in Lübeck, the city of Lübeck. And this city of Lübeck is actually the second largest city in the German state of Schleswig-Holstein. It's got a population of about 200,000 inhabitants, that I said in my part 1 video of Lübeck Travemünde. And this medieval old town was heavily bombed in a RAF raid, that is a Royal Air Force, in 1942 during the Second World War. But it has been actually well restored, that you find buildings of between 13th and 15th century still there and looking very good. And this medieval city of Lübeck is surrounded by River Trave on all sides. And as you can see opposite the river, you're going to see very unique buildings. There are 6 of them with different designs. This used to be salt warehouses, in German Salzspeicher. So the salt used to come from Lüneburg and stored in these warehouses, and later sold to the Baltic, along the Baltic Sea, and later shipped to the Scandinavian states. During the Third Reich, that is a Third Empire, one of these warehouses was converted into a Hitler Youth Center. So walking around the old town is naturally one of the best things to do in Lübeck. You can easily, cover in a few hours, but we're just going to show not so much, so that you can unearth the architectural wonders and sights.
Wir müssen da lang, Katja.
Und dann ist ja ein Kind, der
In your to-do list in Lübeck, it cannot be complete without visiting the MARZIPAN factory. It's actually where they sell sweets. They have a shop downstairs where they sell all sorts of sweets and cakes, and everything has got is made of marzipan. You know, marzipan became very famous in Europe in the 19th century. And what makes marzipan in Lübeck unique from the rest is because they use 70% of marzipan, that is the almond paste, in their sweets, and less than about 30% sugar. So people really love it, and it's very nice. So they have a museum as well here in the house, and they have a cafe upstairs. So it's a complete shop. So I'm going to take you around the shop. We're going to see how the museum looks like, and generally just giving the history of this shop. It's called Niederegger, the name of the shop. The Holsten Gate, that is the Holsten Tor, is one of the points of interest in Lübeck. It is the most prominent landmark in Germany and serves as an emblem for the city of Lübeck. And this gate once had 4 medieval gates, and only 2 are remaining, and the most notable is actually this one called the Holsten Tor. The gate was built between 1464 and 1478 as a city's defense system. But of course, you can notice that it was actually erected from the city walls and clearly more intended to parade the city's might and affluence rather than for defensive purposes. It's a very, very, very important piece of history. And it's got also a museum, but I didn't go inside the museum because it doesn't, probably another time. But the gate is very, very important. You know, those gates and made of red bricks, it's actually standing out because when you come to the city of Lübeck, you notice it from a distance. It's quite interesting. When you look at the gate, on top of this gate there's a Latin inscription. I don't know how to read Latin, but I can try. Concordia Domi Foris Pax, meaning harmony at home and peace abroad. Another piece of history to see here in Lübeck is the Hospital of the Holy Spirit. In German, Heiligen Geist Krankenhaus is one of the nice things to see here. It dates from the year 1260 and is the best preserved medieval building of its ilk in Central Europe. It is actually one of the oldest social institutions and hospitals of the Middle Ages, and it was still in operation until the 1960s. This building was partitioned into sections, and the largest section was used to keep the elderly and infirm people, so they used to be put there and taken care of there. And the other smaller wing was used as a church. And so when you go inside, you can see outer pieces and, like iron Gothic hall, something, like just the way a normal church looks like. So, but now, of course, it's no longer in use. The building is still perfect, well restored, and it's no longer a hospital. But they use it for other things. We didn't get to go inside because it's closed. The front part is used as a museum, and the back side was a restaurant. So there's still a museum to show how it was, and so those are the pieces you find inside there.